Hello and welcome back to the Note. The rebound continues, particularly now in Asia, where Japan and China both had a great day. The US also had a good day on the stock market. Let me try to put some of this in perspective for you. Now, first of all, let's take a look at sentiment. This is a very regular, very long-running survey by the American Association of Individual Investors. They regularly poll their members on whether they're feeling bullish or bearish, and it has proved to be an excellent contrarian indicator. This point here in March 2009 was the point when the bears outnumbered the bulls by the greatest extent ever, and it exactly called the bottom of the market after Lehman. You can see that we had a similarly very sharp fall in sentiment, which troughed a couple of weeks ago, and we are now back to neutral. It is tempting to say that the scare of the last few weeks is now over. Now, you can similarly see that if we take a look at inflation break-evens, a measure of expected inflation over the next 10 years derived from the bond market. Again, you can see quite remarkable low level at one point in February, implying very sluggish growth for many years to come. We're still at, frankly, a very low level, but that extreme sell-off seems to have been cancelled out. We're back to the point where you might expect the Federal Reserve possibly to raise rates once more. Now, where are we going to go next? Where could sentiment be guided next? Bear in mind that the manufacturing numbers from around the world are still bad and declining, and the same is true of trade. The critical point is whether the benefits that come from cheaper oil can be converted into strong numbers for the US services sector, which is much bigger than the manufacturing sector. It was a really poor number on the non-manufacturing ISM survey, or the services sector ISM, a month ago that really got the scare going. On Thursday morning, we get the latest edition of that number. I suspect there is a good chance, if that is confirmed, if it confirms that that last number was an outlier, an anomaly, that the rally could continue. If we see a surprisingly poor number there, that could be the moment when the rally comes to an end.